Now, most of you remember learning to drive a car, but after a couple months, you're there driving with your knee, you got a Big Mac in your left hand, you're breaking up a fight in the back seat with the kids with your right hand, but you have to be willing to go through that awkward, uncomfortable stage. So what I want you to do is to realize that life is an experiment. You have lots of responses that are possible. So there's 3 kinds of responses. Number 1 is your behavior. Number 2 is your thoughts. Number 3 is the images you hold in your head. What you say and do, the thoughts you think, and the imageries that you hold inside your head. When you say I can't, when you focus on your failures instead of your successes, and when you surround yourself with people who are judgmental rather than encouraging and empowering, it actually has a physical effect on you. So we have to be very careful where we place ourselves and who we hang out with and who we surround ourselves with. And one of the principles here is you have to eliminate the phrase I can't from your vocabulary. I'll try. Those are all ways of saying I'm not capable. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, either way you're right. Because if you think you can, you will try. And if you try, you're probably going to pull it off. If you think you can't, you won't. And if you don't try, then you're not going to get it done at all. Make sense? I can tell you story after story. I met a kid named Kyle Maynard last year. He has no legs past the knees. He was the number 2 wrestler in the state of Georgia his senior year in high school. Can type 150 words a minute with the stubs of his arms. When I hear that and I look at these people, I think, what's my excuse? There's nothing you can't do. And all those people that are out there that are doing anything that you go, wow, that's great, is just a model for you that says this is possible. And if they can do it, I can do it. Now, another principle is you've got to surround yourself with positive people. Jim Rohn said, again, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your friends are victims and their lives aren't working and their marriages don't work and they're not making money, that's a reflection back. And what I teach people is always try to get with the people that are the next level up. Get in their space, learn what they do, how they think, etc. General Wesley Clark, who I interviewed, said, it doesn't take any more effort to dream a big dream than it takes to dream a small dream. Most people hone down their dream because they can't see how they can do it. Dream as big as you want. Big dreams are exciting. Big dreams attract big people. Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. That you may have to learn some new skills, you may have to partner up with some people, but all of that is possible if you'll simply dream the big dream. Does that make sense? So trust your dreams.
Here's what I realized, that if you're not willing to take a chance on you and reach beyond your comfort zone, you'll never discover the greatness that you have within yourself to experience more. Do something beyond your comfort zone. Learn something new so you can see what's in you. So you want to maximize this time. You want to make your move right now. If you're not willing to learn anything new, no one can help you. But if you're willing to learn something new, no one can stop you. So the people that are going to come out on top, they're hungry. Most people are conditioned to do just enough to keep from getting fired, where they've been paid just enough to keep from quitting. You got to be hungry. You have to get your stuff together. Doing just enough to get by? No. Anything can be mastered if you're willing to put in the time and focus yourself on learning how to do that to make yourself stand out. Do not go where the path may lead. Go where there's no path and leave a trail.
I want you to max out your life. I want you to max out your business. See, you were made to do something great with your life every single day. It has to be a pursuit to get better, to grow. You got to get a little bit more intense. You got to stop being so dadgum casual.